Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys, so I know normally we do a Real Housewives of Orange County recap today, but we're actually moving that tomorrow. We won't have any lives today, but we still have our pre-records coming your way. We're actually back to talk about Teresa Giudice and Real Housewives of New Jersey, even though we just did this yesterday. But Teresa went on Watch What Happens Live, and she had a few things to say, including, well, the big reveal that she has 8 bridesmaids, a date for her wedding, and her sister-in-law will not be a part of that. So we're going to jump right in, dive right in and give all the details. But before we do, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So after watching Teresa Giudice and Loni Love on Watch What Happens Live, which I love Loni Love, no pun intended, and also Teresa Giudice, I thought that they were a great duo for Watch What Happens Live. Teresa actually revealed that Melissa Gorga will not be by her side when she takes her vows with Luis Ruelas. Now, I'm not shocked by this. I don't think anybody would be shocked by this, because there's always been some sort of weird, interesting kind of rift between the two. And I feel like Teresa thinks in her mind, Melissa Gorga has a platform because of me. Melissa in her mind is like, no, girl, I got here on my own. Really, we know this is kind of the Teresa show, but let's keep going. Andy Cohen had Teresa Giudice on Watch What Happens Live on Tuesday night, and it was there when the Real Housewives of New Jersey star revealed her decision not to have Melissa Gorga as one of her 8 bridesmaids for her wedding ceremony. Okay. Teresa Giudice tried to downplay the announcement, telling Andy Cohen, don't make a big deal. I mean, come on. The host continued to stoke the flames by asking the star if this was the first time Melissa Gorga would be hearing about it. And she looked at Andy Cohen before replying, saying, I guess so. I mean, hello, we're on national television. Okay, Teresa Giudice. Teresa Giudice, who only got engaged to Luis Ruelas in 2021, extended a formal invite for Andy Cohen to her wedding in hopes that she could get his good friend Sarah Jessica Parker to attend. We'll talk about it, Andy Cohen clarified. There's a decent chance I won't be there with Sarah Jessica if I get invited. Teresa announced her engagement to Luis Ruelas minutes after the advertiser proposed to the reality TV star during a trip to Greece, and the two were, well, technically with her former Real Housewives of New Jersey co-star Dina Manzo and her husband, Dave Canton, when the big moment came. You know, this is kind of interesting because it really does show favoritism a little bit if Andy Cohen does in fact go to the wedding, because he has made it known in the past that he does not attend any of the housewives' weddings. So why? What makes this one different? I have questions. Okay, we'll keep going. In an Instagram post made by Teresa Giudice, she wrote, to Ruelas, saying, my fiance, you are such a beautiful person inside and out. I love everything about you, especially your heart and the way that you treat me and my daughters. You are amazing in so many ways, and one thing I admire about you is what a great dad you are. She continued with, I am so lucky to have found you. Thank you for coming into my life. I know my parents sent you to me. From that day I prayed to them on Bay Boulevard. I adore you endlessly. You are the love of my life, my soulmate, and my everything. I love you. Now, soon after Teresa Giudice's engagement, Melissa Gorga gave an interview to Us Weekly where she clarified, I didn't go to the first one, so at least I never attended one of her weddings before. This will be my first. The singer has had a strained relationship to her sister-in-law, and I love how they're calling her a singer. On display. I don't know if that's okay. I mean, she did sing it. Okay. She, well, this is not news to us, has had a strained relationship with Teresa Giudice for a long time, even before joining the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast. Melissa Gorga has said in interviews that Teresa Giudice complained that she had to come onto the show behind my back. And that's the thing. We've even seen this on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. These two have been fighting over how Melissa Gorga got on the show in the first place for so long. And at one point, Teresa was even accused of telling producers, if you bring on my brother and my sister-in-law, I won't film with you guys. And producers were like, no, we don't care. We're bringing them on. And then Danielle Staub has actually been out here in these Bravo streets before, letting us know that Melissa Gorga allegedly used to reach out to her numerous times and asked, hey, can you get me in contact with production? Can you get me in contact with the show? I think I would be great for the show, and tried to go behind Teresa Giudice's back to make this happen. I don't know whose story to believe at this point, but I do feel like Teresa was on the show for a couple seasons. Melissa saw that she was on the show and she's like, you know what? I want to be a part of this. And then she probably contacted some of the friends of the show and production to say, I have some good tea. Teresa's a front runner on the show. Everyone loves Teresa, but guess what? There is some shady shit going on behind the scenes, and we're here to talk about it. I want to hear your opinions though. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Again, we announced yesterday, by the way, I'm wearing my Spilling Tea Live with Zach and Adam merch, and we are officially done selling it. It was only for a limited time, but we did announce yesterday that you can go to the same site, spillingtealive.com, and pick up live stream tickets if you can't actually make it to one of the cities. A lot of people were requesting this because some people live in Canada, some people live in the United States, they just can't make any of the cities, some in the UK, Australia, Africa, I mean, all over the place. And people want to watch and come hang out with us. So now, thanks to Birchbox, one of our amazing sponsors, you can do that. There are a couple different packages where you can get general admission live stream for $4.99, or you can get the VIP bonus footage and the chat and ask us questions live while we're on stage. That package is $14.99. And then we have a bundle package for all 3 cities, everything included, all the bonus footage, being able to ask the questions, you name it, it's there. And that's $29.99. I mean, I was shocked at how interesting and expensive it was to go on tour, but I love the fact that, you know, we are able to share this with all of you guys, and not just the people who are joining us, which for everyone who's coming to see us in person too, we love you guys. Los Angeles is officially sold out. Nashville's almost sold out. New York is right around the corner. And I cannot believe we're only 2.5 weeks away from our first show. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, but I know we're going to knock this out of the park, and you guys make me feel so confident about it. So I love you guys. Thank you. And we will see you so very soon. Smash the like button, get subscribed. Bye guys.